Their names were writ, and in a helmet shaken, while each did fortune's grace and aid implore. At last they drew them, and the foremost taken the Earl of Pembroke was, Artemidor. Doubtless the county thought his bread well baken. Next Gerard followed, then with tresses hoar, old Wenceslas, that felt Cupid's rage, now in his doting and his dying age. Oh, how contentment in their foreheads shined, their looks with joy, thoughts swelled with secret pleasure. These three it seemed good success designed to make the lords of love and beauty's treasure. Their doubtful fellows at their hap repined, and with small patience wait fortune's leisure. Upon his lips that read the scrolls attending, as if their lives were on his words depending. Guasco the fourth, Rodolfo him succeeds, then Uldric, whom love lists so advance. Lord William of Roncesvalles next he reads, then Eberard and Henry born in France, Rambaldo last, whom wicked lust so leads, that he forsook his Saviour with mischance. This wretch, the 10th, was who thus deluded, the rest to their huge grief were all excluded. O'ercome with envy, wrath, and jealousy, the rest blind fortune curse and all her laws, and mad with love, yet out on love they cry, that in his kingdom let her judge their cause. And for man's mind is such, that oft we try things most forbidden, without stay or pause, in spite of fortune purposed many a night, to follow fair Armida when 'twas night. To follow her by night or else by day, and in her quarrel venture life and limb. With sighs and tears she 'gan them softly pray to keep that promise when the skies were dim. To this and that night did she plain and say what grief she felt to part withouten him. Meanwhile the 10 had donned their armour best, and taken leave of Godfrey and the rest. The Duke advised them every one apart, how light, how trustless was the pagan's faith, and told what policy, what wit, what art avoids deceit, which heedless men betrayeth. His speeches pierced their ear, but not their heart. Love calls it folly, whatso wisdom saith. Thus warned he leaves them to their wanton guide, who parts that night, such haste had she to ride. The conqueress departs, and with her led these prisoners, whom love would captive keep. The hearts of those she left behind her bled, with point of sorrow's arrow pierced deep. But when the night her drowsy mantle spread, and filled the earth with silence, shade, and sleep, in secret sort then each forsook his tent, and as blind Cupid led them, blind they went. Eustatio first, who scantly could forbear, till friendly night might hide his haste and shame, he rode in post, and let his breast him bare, as his blind fancy would his journey frame. All night he wandered, and he wist not where, but with the morning he espied the dame, that with her guard up from a village rode, where she and they that night had made abode. Thither he galloped fast, and drawing near, Rambaldo knew the night, and loudly cried, "Whence comes young Eustace, and what seeks he here?" "I come," quoth he, "to serve the Queen our meed. If she accept me, would we all were there, where my good will and faith might best be tried." "Who," quoth the other, "chooseth thee to prove this high exploit of hers?" He answered, "Love. Love hath, Eustatio, chosen fortune thee, in thy conceit which is the best election." "Nay, then, these shifts are vain," replied he. "These titles false serve thee for no protection. Thou canst not here for this admitted be our fellow servant in this sweet subjection." "And who," quoth Eustace, angry, dares deny my fellowship? Rimbaldo answered, I.